Hey, how's it going, everyone? How you guys doing tonight, today, wherever you're from in this beautiful world? Hell yeah, chatio. All right, so this one is from. I'm just gonna look at it. I can kind of. I can roll it while I'm looking at it. So this one is a product of the USA. It's an ale with natural flavors. It's I was getting there. It's by New Image Brewing Company out of Arvada, Colorado. I guess you can call Colorado California because a lot of people moved there from California, right? This is called the Pint Cake. I've done this before, but it's been a while. It's a bigger. It's a sour. I want to say it's more. Anyway, let's get a Pint Cake, and it's a blueberry muffin sour. It's a sour ale by New Image Brewing. Check it out. I have done this before, and it was actually pretty good, but I can't remember. I want to say it was just like a regular sour. I don't think it's a smoothie sour or anything. It's probably, it could be a kettle sour, it could be a Berliner Weiss, it could be Goza style, it could be something. We'll find out. But this is made with almond flour, blueberry, lemon, and lactose, and it is a 7.25%, 7.25%, folks. Is a pretty big freaking sour. So, I mean, we're looking at a nice tart, sweet kind of sweet tart kind of feel. I'm assuming. Independent Craft Beers Association, Brewers Association. Hell yeah, served in a pint, and there's no date. So, but it's cool because these can age a little bit. You know, there's some aging that can be done. All right, so let's bust into it. This glass of mine is, this little snifter, is not, it's scrubbed, but it's not dried, it's not polished. So I apologize if there's any bubbles, dirty looking bubble things. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, it's colorful. Oh, yeah, it's blueberry, all right. Check that out. All right. And it's the other half of me. Look at the blueberry, almost even like a, yeah, it's blueberry, all right. It's blueberry. It has kind of a raspberry kind of look to it as well. Even maybe a boysenberry or something. But cranberry or whatever. But it poured at about an eighth of a head and went down, and it's just I don't want to look at it too much before I get the aromas, but the rim is nice. Let's go into the nose. Oh boy, yeah, this is a blueberry muffin, right? Blueberry muffin. I had to check myself on that. All right, you know, it does have kind of that buttery sweet muffin breadiness that's really nice in this. If you've had a blueberry muffin in the past, I'm sure you would understand what I'm saying. It's kind of that buttery sweet, thick, smushing on the mouth, kind of like latheriness. Like you gotta get it off, but it's so good and you like it. It's got that kind of feel. It's very buttery, not yeah, not like popcorn butter, you know, not DMS or what's not? It was not DMS. It's diacetyl. Yeah, it's not diacetyl. Not like that. I don't mean like that. But a sweet kind of feel to the sweet breadiness. It's really nice. It has the blueberry earthy kind of feel comes through. Kind of a sour blueberry. I'm getting a sour feel. Cranberries as well. Raspberries. Very earthy. Blueberry kind of rings I think, as the winner, but like all these other undertones of aromas are coming out. Very nice. Yeah, let's look at it. It's maintaining a rim, so the retention's very nice. For a sour, it's very nice. It's a blueberry, cranberry, kind of raspberry look color beer, and it's opaque. You can't see through it. I can kind of see some shadows, but it's not. It's pretty opaque. Very nice. Yeah, it kind of has that blueberry look, but it has that raspberry or kind of a reddish color to it, cranberry or something of that sort. Um, yeah. So, yeah. What's the kind of a medium rising bubble, medium slow, medium low, however you want to say that. Let's drink it. Cheers. Tart on the front. It's not a smoothie, but it's very good. It's very good. Wow, it tastes like fresh blueberries. And I just had some blueberries, so I can kind of familiarize it. It's very familiar. Like I'm getting that. It's kind of like that. It's kind of a tart, not so ripe blueberry. Kind of that sour tartness, that lactic acid, the kind of like biting into going and dipping into a Greek yogurt or something with blueberries on the bottom, kind of swirl it up in the top, but not as sweet, a little more subtle in the sweetness, a little more sour, of course. It's definitely, I don't know if they've aged this or not, so it's probably more, it could be more than likely a kettle sour, kettle soured beer, let's say. But acidic and tart on the front, but it moves into this crazy herbal, earthy, um, even wow, that's weird. Yeah, like green kind of feel, herbal, um, tannin like flavor in the finish from the blueberry peels or something, like from early fresh blueberry. But then there's this underlying effect of like malt, where this malt kind of tastes like, my cat's gonna greet me. She was bred from a naked cat mom and a tuxedo dad, but she got the fur and the tuxedo. Okay, but the muffin comes out that sweet, kind of a sweet, salty, buttery, soft, pasty muffin-like feel with those blueberries tucked into it, and adds a little fruity sweetness as well. Very tart, like yogurt, like a yogurt drink, but without, not with the milkiness or anything like that. It's a little more on just like a tart juice, like a cranberry juice or something. It tastes like cranberry juice. But then it's got this earthy kind of woody kind of feel in the finish, in the aftertaste. It really acidifies towards the back. It gets a little bit astringent. A little astringent. It's got that woody kind of astringent, like crazy tanniny kind of like feel. Very, very interesting. With that nice muffin like effect as well. So I can kind of see where they're going with how they named it. But very interesting beer. A great sour, actually. Out of 10 hops, I'll give this a 9.25. I think this is amazing. Yeah, almost like an A mid-range. So, yeah, very good. Very good beer. I want to go find this review that I did of this before and see if anything equates to what I just said. Cheers. You guys have a good night, day, wherever you're from in this world. I'm about to go to bed. It's late. Cheers. I gotta drink this down and watch the rest of this movie. Alright. Bye for now. After this drink.